Over 35% of UK workers are in jobs that could disappear or drastically change by 2030. Surprising? It gets deeper. Some of the fastest-growing careers didn't even exist 10 years ago. So what does that mean for your future? Are you training for a job that's slowly becoming irrelevant? Or are you preparing for one that will explode in demand? In this video, we're diving into 10 high-demand jobs in the UK for 2025, and some of them might not be what you expect. From AI breakthroughs to hidden roles in mental health and logistics, these careers are quietly shaping the future. By the end, you'll have a fresh, practical look at where the real opportunities are and how to get ahead before everyone else does. Number 1. Data analysts and data scientists. In today's data-driven world, businesses are not just collecting information, they're relying on it to make strategic decisions. From predicting customer behavior to optimizing logistics, data analysts and data scientists are at the heart of it all. These professionals gather, clean, and interpret large sets of data, transforming raw numbers into actionable insights. With industries like finance, retail, healthcare, and technology expanding their digital operations, the demand for data experts in the UK is rising faster than ever. According to the UK Data Skills Gap report, over 48% of businesses report difficulties in finding qualified professionals in this field. The tools of the trade include Python, SQL, Excel, and Tableau, but soft skills like critical thinking and problem-solving are equally important. Employers aren't just hiring for technical know-how, they want people who can tell a story with data. Imagine helping a retail chain understand which products perform best in which regions, or assisting a hospital in identifying risk patterns for certain diseases. This isn't just spreadsheet work. It's about creating clarity and driving decisions that impact real people. The role also offers flexibility, with many positions being remote-friendly and offering competitive salaries, often starting at £35,000 and rising quickly with experience. This is a role suited for those who are analytical, curious, and comfortable with technology. With a bit of training, whether through a university degree, a data bootcamp, or an online certification, you can quickly build a portfolio that speaks louder than your CV. The best part? The more data the world produces, the more valuable your skills become. In 2025, if you can make sense of data, you won't just have a job, you'll have leverage in a market that's hungry for insight. Number 2. Artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning specialists. The world is rapidly moving from automation to autonomy, and artificial intelligence, AI, is leading the charge. Whether it's self-driving cars, personalized shopping recommendations, or virtual assistants, AI is now deeply woven into the fabric of everyday life. In the UK, the government has invested over £1 billion to establish the country as a global AI leader, pushing businesses across sectors to adopt smart technology. This wave of innovation has created an urgent demand for AI specialists and machine learning engineers, professionals who can train machines to learn from data and make decisions without explicit programming. To thrive in this field, you'll need a foundation in mathematics, statistics, and computer science, along with proficiency in programming languages like Python and tools like TensorFlow, PyTorch, or scikit-learn. But the magic happens when you combine technical expertise with creative problem-solving. Imagine designing an AI that helps doctors predict patient outcomes or developing algorithms that detect financial fraud in real time. These aren't just cool projects. They're examples of how AI is transforming industries and solving complex human problems with speed and precision. What makes this role especially attractive is its cross-industry relevance. Whether you're interested in healthcare, finance, education, or transport, AI is in demand everywhere. Salaries reflect that value, often starting at £45,000 and scaling well into six figures with experience. Remote opportunities are abundant, and many roles support flexible hours and global collaboration. As companies race to integrate AI into their operations, those who can build and manage intelligent systems won't just be in demand, they'll be indispensable. If you're excited by the idea of building the brains behind the machines, this is your moment to shine in a future that's already unfolding. Number 3. Healthcare professionals, nurses, paramedics, physiotherapists. Across the UK, the need for healthcare professionals has never been more urgent. With an aging population, rising chronic conditions, and growing mental health concerns, roles like nurses, paramedics, and physiotherapists are in critical demand. The NHS Long-Term Workforce Plan highlights that the UK needs to double the number of trained health professionals by 2030 to meet national needs. That means thousands of positions are opening up across hospitals, clinics, and even home care settings, creating stable, long-term opportunities for those ready to step into service. This isn't just about medical skills. It's about empathy, resilience, and rapid decision-making. Paramedics are often the first responders in life or death situations. Nurses provide both physical care and emotional support. Physiotherapists help patients recover their strength and mobility after surgeries, strokes, or injuries. In many cases, these professionals are the difference between survival and decline, between pain and recovery. And while the work is demanding, the impact is profound. Every task, administering medication, responding to emergencies, or helping someone walk again, contributes to restoring lives and families. Training pathways vary. You can enter through university degrees, apprenticeship programs, or fast-track training schemes, some of which are government-funded. Salaries typically start at £27,000 to £30,000, rising significantly with specialization and experience. The job market is so strong that the UK actively recruits from abroad to fill the gaps. And for many, this career becomes more than a job, it becomes a calling. If you're drawn to human connection, passionate about helping others, and thrive under pressure, the healthcare sector offers not just employment, but a chance to be a lifeline in people's darkest moments. Number 4. Cybersecurity experts. As more of our daily lives move online, digital threats are growing faster than most people realize. From ransomware attacks on hospitals to data breaches at major banks, the need for skilled cybersecurity experts has become a national priority. In 2025, roles like penetration testers, security analysts, and ethical hackers are expected to be some of the fastest-growing jobs in the UK. According to the UK's National Cybersecurity Centre, cyber attacks have doubled since 2020, placing immense pressure on businesses and governments to strengthen their digital defenses. Cybersecurity isn't just about firewalls and antivirus software. It's about understanding systems, spotting vulnerabilities, and thinking like a hacker to prevent real-world consequences. These professionals work behind the scenes to protect everything from banking systems to health records. A single data breach can cost a company millions of pounds, not to mention long-term damage to trust and reputation. That's why cybersecurity is no longer optional, it's essential. Companies are investing heavily in building secure networks, making skilled experts not just valuable, but irreplaceable. To enter this field, you can pursue certifications like CompTIA Security Plus, CH Certified Ethical Hacker, or CISSP. Many roles don't require a traditional degree. Skills and certifications often speak louder than qualifications. Starting salaries range from £35,000 to £45,000, and experienced specialists can earn well over £100,000, especially in high-risk sectors like finance and government. With opportunities for remote work, freelance consulting, and international contracts, this career offers both flexibility and global relevance. If you're curious, detail-oriented, and like solving puzzles, cybersecurity could be the perfect path, where you're not just building a career, but defending the digital world against invisible enemies. Number 5. Green energy engineers and environmental scientists. The global push towards sustainability is reshaping the UK job market, placing green energy engineers and environmental scientists at the center of a new industrial revolution. With the UK committed to achieving net zero carbon emissions by 2050, there's a growing demand for professionals who can design and implement eco-friendly solutions. From wind farms off the coast of Scotland to solar panel installations across rural England, these roles are not just futuristic, they're already reshaping how the country generates and consumes energy. Green energy engineers work on renewable power systems, such as hydropower, solar, biomass, and wind energy, creating sustainable infrastructure that reduces carbon impact. Meanwhile, environmental scientists study ecosystems, air and water quality, and climate change patterns to guide policies and corporate practices. This work isn't just technical, it's deeply impactful. For example, you could be part of a team improving clean water access in underserved communities or helping design low-emission transport systems in urban centers. The field is about blending science with purpose to protect the planet and support long-term human health. Pathways into these careers include degrees in environmental engineering, sustainable energy, or earth sciences. Increasingly, companies are also welcoming applicants from applied science or engineering backgrounds with sustainability training. Entry-level salaries start around £30,000, with senior roles reaching over £70,000, especially in sectors like renewable construction, climate consultancy, and carbon auditing. As public awareness grows and environmental policies tighten, the need for green specialists will only increase. If you're passionate about climate action, enjoy solving real-world problems, and want your work to contribute to a cleaner future, this field offers not only job security, but a lasting, global impact. Number 6. Software developers and full-stack engineers. In an age where nearly everything runs on code, from mobile apps to smart home devices, software developers have become the architects of modern life. They design, build, and maintain the systems that power our digital world. In the UK, demand for full-stack engineers, who can handle both front-end interfaces and back-end logic, is soaring. These professionals are versatile, efficient, and capable of building complete applications from start to finish. With businesses racing to digitize operations, software roles are no longer just in tech companies. They're everywhere. What makes this field especially attractive is the balance of creativity and logic. Developers turn ideas into functioning products, whether it's an app that helps people manage their finances or a platform for remote education. The process involves writing code, solving bugs, and collaborating with designers and product managers to create smooth, responsive user experiences. Tools like JavaScript, React, Node.js, and Python are industry staples, but the real value lies in how you use them to build clean, scalable solutions. And in many roles, you're encouraged to experiment, innovate, and even influence a company's product direction. Breaking into the industry has never been more accessible. While computer science degrees are helpful, many developers get started through coding boot camps, online courses, or self-taught projects. Entry-level salaries typically begin around £30,000 to £40,000, but experienced developers can command well over £70,000, especially in fintech, e-commerce, or AI-based startups. Many positions offer remote work, flexible hours, and strong career progression. If you're someone who enjoys problem-solving, loves building things from scratch, and wants a career with constant evolution, software development offers a future where you don't just use technology, you create it. Number 7. Teachers and education specialists. As the UK's population grows and educational demands evolve, teachers and education specialists are becoming more essential than ever. Schools across the country are facing shortages, especially in subjects like maths, science, and special education. According to the Department for Education, England needs 30,000 new secondary teachers by 2025 to meet rising demand. The education sector is also shifting, with increasing focus on digital learning, mental well-being, and inclusive teaching practices, opening up new roles far beyond the traditional classroom. Modern teachers don't just deliver lessons, they act as mentors, motivators, and life changers. Whether you're helping a child understand fractions or guiding a teenager through career choices, every moment can have a lasting impact. Education specialists, on the other hand, may focus on areas like curriculum design, learning support, or technology integration. These roles require patience, creativity, and the ability to adapt to different learning styles. And with the rise of online education, opportunities now extend to remote tutoring, e-learning development, and virtual teaching platforms, all of which are growing industries. Becoming a teacher typically involves a degree and a PGC, postgraduate certificate in education, while education specialists may follow different academic or vocational pathways. Starting salaries for qualified teachers begin around £28,000, with experienced professionals earning upwards of £45,000, especially in leadership roles. The career also comes with unique rewards, job security, school holidays, and the joy of watching students grow. For those who value human connection, believe in the power of learning, and want to influence the next generation, education offers a purpose-driven path. In 2025, teaching isn't just a profession, it's a platform to shape society and inspire futures. Number 8. Construction managers and skilled tradespeople. The UK's construction industry is undergoing a massive transformation, with major investments in housing, infrastructure, and green building projects. As cities expand and old structures are replaced or retrofitted, the demand for construction managers, electricians, plumbers, and other skilled tradespeople is rising sharply. According to the Construction Industry Training Board, CETB, the UK will need over 250,000 additional construction workers by 2026 to meet growing demand. This isn't just about hard hats and high-vis jackets, it's about project leadership, technical precision, and smart planning. Construction managers are responsible for overseeing entire building projects, managing timelines, budgets, and teams to deliver on tight deadlines. They work closely with architects, engineers, and tradespeople to ensure every detail is executed safely and efficiently. Meanwhile, skilled trades such as carpentry, bricklaying, and plumbing are the backbone of the industry. These are hands-on careers where your work is visible, tangible, and long-lasting, whether it's a new school, a hospital wing, or a family home. Plus, many tradespeople have the option to become self-employed, building their own client base and controlling their income. One of the biggest advantages of this field is its accessibility. You don't need a university degree. Many start through apprenticeships, vocational training, or on-the-job experience. Entry-level salaries often begin around £25,000, with experienced workers and managers earning £50,000 or more, depending on specialization. There's also growing demand for eco-conscious building skills, such as energy-efficient installations and sustainable materials. If you enjoy working with your hands, solving practical problems, and seeing the results of your efforts, a career in construction or the skilled trades offers a respected, rewarding, and future-proof path. Number 9. Logistics and supply chain specialists. Behind every product on a shelf or package on your doorstep is a complex system powered by logistics and supply chain specialists. These professionals are responsible for the movement of goods, from raw materials to final delivery. With the rise of e-commerce, global trade, and on-demand delivery, the UK's logistics sector is expanding fast. According to Logistics UK, the industry needs over 100,000 new workers by 2025 to maintain efficiency and meet consumer expectations. It's not just about moving boxes, it's about orchestrating flow across the world. Logistics coordinators, supply chain analysts, and procurement managers ensure that businesses receive what they need, when they need it, without waste or delay. They work with warehouses, shipping companies, airports, and customs agencies, balancing time, cost, and inventory. In an age of global uncertainty, from Brexit to pandemics, those who can build resilient supply chains are crucial. Imagine managing cold storage logistics for vaccines or streamlining transport routes to cut fuel costs. These roles blend analytical thinking, project management, and real-time problem-solving. Getting started in this field doesn't always require a degree. Many professionals come from business, engineering, or operations backgrounds and develop expertise through certifications like CILT, Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport, or APIX. Entry-level positions begin around £28,000, while senior roles in supply chain strategy can reach over £70,000, especially in manufacturing, retail, and technology sectors. With increasing pressure for faster, greener, and smarter delivery systems, the industry is evolving rapidly. If you're organized, calm under pressure, and enjoy seeing how things connect behind the scenes, this career puts you at the heart of the global economy, where every decision moves millions of products forward. Number 10. Mental health and wellness coaches. As awareness of mental health grows, so does the demand for professionals who can support emotional well-being. In 2025, roles like mental health coaches, therapists, and wellness practitioners are becoming essential across the UK. The NHS has reported a significant increase in referrals for stress, anxiety, and depression, especially among young adults and working professionals. This shift has created new opportunities not only in clinical settings, but also in corporate wellness programs, online platforms, and private coaching spaces. Unlike traditional therapy, mental health coaches focus on helping clients build resilience, set goals, and develop healthy habits. They use techniques from positive psychology, mindfulness, and behavioral science to guide people toward balanced, productive lives. Some may work with businesses to improve employee well-being, while others coach individuals struggling with burnout, lack of direction, or emotional fatigue. These professionals are especially valuable in today's fast-paced world, where stress management and emotional intelligence are as critical as physical health. Imagine helping someone find peace after years of anxiety. That's a job that truly changes lives. Entering the field doesn't always require a clinical background. Many successful coaches hold certifications in mental health first aid, life coaching, or wellness psychology, with training often available online. Salaries can range from £25,000 for entry-level roles to over £60,000 for experienced coaches, especially those who run their own practices or work with high-profile clients. The flexibility is a major draw. Many coaches work remotely, set their own hours, and build careers aligned with their personal values. If you're empathetic, a strong listener, and passionate about human growth, this is a career where your presence becomes a tool for healing, and your words, when guided by training, can help people truly reclaim their lives. The job landscape in the UK is shifting fast, and those who adapt now will lead tomorrow. Whether you're fascinated by technology, drawn to healthcare, passionate about education, or motivated by sustainability, there's a future-ready role waiting for you. These aren't just jobs, they're missions that shape lives, industries, and the world we live in. What they all share is one key trait: purpose. In a world full of uncertainty, finding work that's both meaningful and in demand is no longer a dream, it's a reality, if you know where to look. We've walked through 10 of the most high-demand careers projected for 2025, and each offers a unique mix of stability, growth, and personal fulfillment. But here's the real takeaway: you don't need to wait for the future to arrive. Start building the skills, connections, and mindset now, and the opportunities will come looking for you. Whether you're a student planning your path, a professional considering a switch, or someone just searching for direction, this list can serve as your career compass. The most important investment you can make today isn't in crypto, stocks, or trends, it's in yourself. The UK job market is evolving quickly, and it's favoring those who are proactive, open to learning, and unafraid to reinvent. So take this knowledge, reflect on what excites you most, and take one small action toward it. The next big career move might just start with the decision you make today. Which of these jobs speaks to your future? Let us know in the comments. We read every one. Support us by subscribing. It's just one click, but it means the world to our small team. We pour real time, research, and heart into these videos to help you grow. Join the journey.